guests that you guys are going to be seeing, some familiar faces, hopefully, and they're recording winning announcements for this festival. As we proceed, if your film is chosen as the winner of the Dog Iron Award, there will be a short clip of your film. Then you are welcome to come up on stage to accept your award and say a few words. We will not play you off with orchestral music, okay? Well, this is family friends, right? And since some of our finalists are from around the country and the world, many have sent in their video thank yous as well. So, are we ready? All right, let's get started. Our first category tonight is the 14 and under shorts. Announcing the winner of the 14 and under category is actor Bruce Boxleitner, who was in the movie Tron and the TV show Babylon 5, as well as many other roles. Here is Bruce Boxleitner.
Howdy, I'm Bruce Boxleitner, and I'm here to present the award for the 14 and under shorts. The finalists for the 14 and under shorts category are Coda's Turn, directed by Dakota Lee Williams. Grandma vs. Grandma, directed by Jordan Black. And The Commander and the Silly Woman, directed by Naveen Janik Palmer and Linda Breda. And the winner of this year's Dog Iron Award in the 14 and under category is Grandma vs. Grandma. Congratulations.
And this one is from Granny.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, I bet. Oh, wow. It's a Russell Westbrook jersey. And 2K23.
It's for your Z-Box.
My Xbox?
Oh, yes, your Xbox.
Well, thank you, Grammy. I really appreciate it. Okay, and this one is from Gamma.
Is there anybody here from Grandma versus Grandma? Okay, well, we'll move on. Good title and good film. All right, let's move on to our second award for the evening. And, of course, thank you, Bruce, for all that. That's a pretty cool treat. Our second category tonight is the 15 to 18-year-old short films. We had really good submissions, and announcing the finalists and winner of the category is once again Bruce Boxleitner.
I'm Bruce Boxleitner, and I'm here to present the 15 to 18-year-old shorts. And the finalists for the 15 to 18-year-old shorts categories are Two Nights, directed by Quinn Friedman, and To Bet One's Boot, directed by Cadence Beretta. The winner of this year's Dog Iron Award in this category is Two Nights. Congratulations.
Let's give Two Nights a round of applause. Is there anybody here from Two Nights? All right. All right. We'll ship it to you, okay? That's what we'll do. All right. Our next presenter for this next award is actor James Whitecloud, Native American actor enrolled in the Muskogee Creek Nation tribe in Oklahoma. James Whitecloud is known for his role as Eddie Longcreek in Sylvester Stallone's television series Tulsa King, as well as being featured in over 12 films. The great-nephew of Will Sampson, who he credits his uncle with his ability to follow in his footsteps in his home state of Oklahoma. Let's give James a warm round of applause.
Thank you, Bart. Our third category tonight is animated shorts. And announcing the winner of this year's animation shorts category is Rudy Ramos from Beverly Hills Cop 2, Yellowstone, just to name a few. Here's Rudy. Here's Rudy.
Hello, my name is Rudy Ramos, and I am here to present the animation short category. And the finalists for the animation shorts category are Nightlife, directed by Logan Douglas. The Mom and the Moon, directed by Maureen Miller. And Bird Drone, directed by Radhahe Jang Jagathea. This year's Dog Iron Award winner for animated shorts is Bird Drone. Congratulations to you.
Hello, my name is Hridaya Jagadeva. I'm a filmmaker from Australia, and I'm the director and animator of Bird Drone. We just want to say a huge thank you for the Dog Iron Award for Best Animation Short for our film. We're so thrilled to be receiving this, and I just want to shout out my wonderful crew, writer Claire Toonan, who came up with a brilliant script, producer Hannah Ngo, who was basically my rock during the entire production process, the amazing score by Will Hughes, and the masterful sound design by Keith Thomas, the character designs I fell in love with by Kate Moon, and the lovely guidance provided by our script editor Bradley Slabe and associate producer JJ. Also, of course, a huge thank you to the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival for making this possible and for giving us this wonderful opportunity. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Big hand for Bird Drone. All that prepared and paid off. Our next category is documentary shorts. Announcing the finalists and the winner of the documentary shorts category is Wyatt McCrae, who is the grandson of famous actor Joel McCrae, who performed in movies with Will Rogers.
Well, by golly, it's time for the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival again. Hard to believe. I'm Wyatt McCrae. Glad to be with you this evening. I'm happy to be here to present the award for documentary shorts. The finalists for the documentary shorts category are Cookie Cutters, A Sweet Tradition, directed by Cade Thomas. The People's House, the story of the Oklahoma State Capitol, directed by Brian Beasley. And Rescuing Tar Creek, Water Protector Rebecca Jim, directed by Colby Looper. And the winner of this year's Dog Iron Award for Best Documentary Short is Colby Looper for Rescuing Tar Creek. Congratulations.
One of my former students, he was a 10th grade student. He looked over the bridge where that bad water mixes with Tar Creek. It mixes right under your feet, and I asked him, I said, "What do you see?" And I'll never forget what he said. He said, "I see an eternal flow of evil." And it is evil, but it also is something that can be fixed.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say a big thank you to Will Rogers Memorial Museums and the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival for awarding us with this. It was an honor to share Rebecca Jim's story. I want to thank Cherokee Film for giving me the opportunity to share the stories from our communities. I want to thank Rebecca Jim for allowing me to share her story. And I hope that everyone who sees this film can be inspired to do what they can to make a positive change for our planet, just as Rebecca Jim has dedicated her life to. So, thank you. OCO, Colby Looper Dawado. Hello, my name is Colby Looper, and I'm a producer at Cherokee Film and the director of Rescuing Tar Creek Water Protector Rebecca Jim. I want to extend my gratitude to the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival for recognizing this film and uplifting Native stories. I'm honored to receive this award. Rebecca Jim is an inspiration. Her dedication to environmentalism has made the world a cleaner, safer, and more beautiful place. I thank her for her cooperation with this film, but more so, I thank her for simply being herself. I would also like to thank Cherokee Film for providing opportunities for filmmakers like myself to share these stories, and I'm forever grateful to my fellow Cherokees for sharing their lives with us through Cherokee Film. Wadon Nagad.
Excellent. All right, guys. Our next category tonight is documentary features. Once again, here is Wyatt McCrae with the finalists and the winners of the Dog Iron Award for Best Documentary Feature.
Wyatt McCrae with you once again. I hope you folks are having a great time back there in Claremore this evening. I'm happy to be back with you to present the award for Documentary Feature category. The finalists for the Documentary Features category are The Woolley Family, Saving Clayton, directed by Kevin and Janelle Batts. Mad Props, directed by Juan Pablo Reynoso. And The Quilt, A Living History of African American Music, directed by Julia Jara. And the winner of this year's Dog Iron Award for Best Documentary Feature is Kevin and Janelle Batts for The Woolley Family. Congratulations.
What the investigators present is only a portion of the evidence. And so often in the media, it's presented as the only evidence. And those who are accused don't have a voice. And so I approach it as a journalist who wants to hear both sides.
Good job. Good job, guys. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, of course. Yes. Do you have anything more?
Sorry, I'm short. Just really quickly, if I could have Bill and Lisa Woolley and their son Gabe stand up, please. They are the subjects of our documentary. And just to give them a round of applause for everything that this family has endured in the past 5 years. So I just want to give them a round of applause really quickly. We really want to thank, though, the Will Rogers Film Festival for allowing us to share their story. If you have not had a chance to see it, we really encourage you to do so. It's incredibly dynamic and something horrible that happened right here in our own backyard of Oklahoma. And we hope that it will bring more attention to their story and to help other families as well. But thank you for allowing us to share it with you guys. And if you could, go to rescueclayton.com if you would like to continue to support the Woolley family.
Thank you.
All right. Our next category tonight is American Indian, First Nation, Indigenous Shorts. Announcing the winner of the American Indian, First Nation, Indigenous Shorts category is Lee McCormick. Lee McCormick has appeared in many film, television, and theater productions, including the film Stillwater with Matt Damon. Lee has studied with Howard Fine, Barry Shapiro, Bruce Davison, Del Shores, Vincent D'Onofrio, sorry about that, butchered that, Ben Stiller, and she is currently studying with Tom Todoroff and Matthew Barry. Lee is a SAG-AFTRA eligible actor. This is a tongue twister, sorry. Lee is an enrolled citizen of the Muskogee Nation, along with acting. Lee has worked on sets as a designer and a prop master. She has also directed short films and plays. Lee is the founder and co-chairman of the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival in Claremore. It is in its 5th year. Lee is a handbag designer and has been a feature designer at New York Fashion Week 3 times, and she is returning to New York Fashion Week with clothing she designed as well as handbags next spring 2025. Welcome, Lee.
Thank you, Barney. Thank you. I'm also short. Sorry. I gotta get this far away so I can see it without my reading glasses. Our next category is comedy shorts. If there was one thing that Will Rogers was good at, it was comedy. Once he started talking on stage, people loved to hear what he had to say. Will joked about everyone, but the great thing about him is that it was never done with malice. See, that's where he and I are different. No, I'm just kidding. Will's most famous quote might be, "I've joked about every prominent man of my time, but I've never met a man I didn't like." Announcing the winner of the comedy shorts category is Jennifer Rogers Echeverry, the great granddaughter of Will Rogers. So let's take a look at the finalists.
I was about to sign my name, and then he stops and says, you're not even Navajo. And I was like, oh, no, I'm half. Thanks for noticing. He said, no, but your name from here. I said, no.
I'm sorry. I skipped a page.
Calendar.
The final, is he gonna stop? This is a blooper thing for you guys. It's entertainment. We had it all planned. We planned it back there. Yeah. I have been studying comedy for 5 years, but the finalists for the American Indian, First Nations, Indigenous Shorts categories are Weaving a Legacy, Ella Mae Black Bear, directed by Danielle Culp, The Suitcase of Persian, Navajo Activist, directed by Amir Payam, For Mom, directed by Mark Williams. Huh? You think it's up there? Yeah. Well, it says to open the envelope. I was the only one that didn't know.
All good.
Okay. The Suitcase of a Persian Navajo Activist is the winner. Is Amir Payam here? No. Okay. I'll take the trophy home. Yep. Okay. Our next category is comedy shorts. This is where, I seriously just saw the script a while ago, and actors, we have to have our script for more than 24 hours before we can. Our next category is comedy shorts. If there was one thing Will Rogers was good at, it was. Once he started talking on stage, people loved to hear what he had to say. Will joked about everyone, but the great thing about him is that it was never done with malice. And that's where he and I differ. Okay. Will's most famous quote might be, I've joked about every prominent man in my time, but I've never met a man I didn't like. And if you guys, on Highway 66 that goes through Claremore, there's a statue that says that, just so you know. Announcing the winner of the comedy shorts category is Jennifer Rogers Echeverry, the great-granddaughter of Will Rogers. So let's take a look at the finalists. Is that Brian?
Hey everyone, Jennifer Rogers here, coming all the way to you from, well, I am in your neck of the woods. I'm actually just up the road in Stillwater. I know, it was really hard to choose being at the Dog Iron Awards tonight or scoring a ticket to the Bedlam game. Maybe the last time OU plays OSU. So I'm just right up the road, and I apologize for not being with you all tonight. However, I am going to give you the finalists for this year's comedy shorts. The categories are The Bad, Bad, Bad Frankie Smalls, directed by Joshua Thomas. The Burrow, directed by Maureen Miller. And Mer Magic, directed by Brian Dew. The winner of this year's Dog Iron Award is Brian Dew for Mer Magic. Congratulations.
Okay, you know what? Let me try this again. Salutations! I am Marina the Magic Mermaid. As you have woken me from my slumber, I will now grant you the honor of making 3 wishes. Sweet! Of course, there are some ground rules. Yeah, I know. Like, no bringing people back from the dead, no wishing for more wishes, etc., etc. Oh, good. That saves me the trouble of explaining. All right, proceed to make your first wish. But be careful how you word your wishes.
It's the comedy short. It should be the one in the back in that empty line, I think, or the next one. Yeah. I freaked him out, I'm sure. I'm gonna move. Don't read off that though.
Okay. Okay, I'll make this fast. Thank you, Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival, for this award. Shout out to my actors, Lulu O'Kane and Karsten Tate. We made this film with no crew, so no taking the crew, just the actors. Thank you.
Our next category is comedy features. Will Rogers rose to prominence with comedy features in the 1930s. He had been in 50 silent movies, but it was the talkies that catapulted his movie career. People could finally hear Will Rogers' voice, and it was his ability to communicate that made him so popular. Announcing the winner of the comedy feature category is again Jennifer Rogers Echeverry.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, you guys really didn't think that I was a Sooner fan, did you? Absolutely not. Go Pokes! All right, let's move on with the show. The winner of this year's comedy award is Wingless, directed by Jim Menza. Congratulations!
What do you think it is?
I'm pretty sure it's a Who.
Well, was a Who, anyway.
All I know is it's some kind of person.
Hi. Michael.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
I don't know. I'm a monk, not a fortune teller.
You wouldn't care to join me for a bite to eat, would you, Holly?
How do you know my name?
All right, nobody here from Wingless, huh? Okay, that's all right. A lot of UPS stuff later, okay? All right, guys, thanks again, Jennifer. Our next category is narrative shorts. Announcing the winner of the narrative shorts category is once again Rudy Ramos.
Hello, my name is Rudy Ramos, and I am from Lawton, Oklahoma. And I'd like to give a big shout out to all of my fellow Lawtonians in the audience here tonight. Best of luck to you. Okay, I'm here to present the narrative shorts category. And the finalists for the narrative shorts category are Hole in the Ground, directed by Gina Bryant. LIFE, episode number 1, Song Sung Blue, directed by Dathan Smith. And Calf Rope, directed by Bradley Hawkins. And this year's winner for the Dog Iron Award for Best Narrative Short is Calf Rope. I like it. Congratulations.
Okay, put me on the money, boys. I got $150 there. We can go 175, go 175, 175. How about a 200? Give me 2 and a 2 and a 2. How about a 2 and a 2? How about a better 2 and a 2 and a 2? I got $200. Go 225 over here. We go 225. I got 225. We go 250, 250. I got 250 over here. Give me 275. I got 275 over here. 275. We go 300. How about a 3 by 300?
Hi, my name is Bradley Hawkins. I'm the director of CAFROPE, and on behalf of our entire team, I want to thank the Will Rogers Motion Picture Film Festival so very much for acknowledging our family-friendly coming-of-age drama with this prestigious award. I have a feeling if Will was around today, he'd get quite a kick out of CAFROPE as well. Thank you so very much.
All right, our next category is college shorts. We always get some great college shorts, and from the Will Rogers Memorial is right across the street from where? RSU. Here's a little story for you guys, a little RSU Will Rogers trivia here. Rogers State used to be called the what? The Oklahoma Military Academy. And Will Rogers took the OMA polo team all the way to California, and they beat the Stanford polo team. Isn't that cool? I think that's a cool story. We really appreciate the RSU, or Rogers State University, and that they've partnered with us for the last few years, showing some of the festival on RSU TV and interviewing many of the directors for RSU Radio. Our presenter for this award is none other than the acclaimed actor, Barry Corbin. Barry Corbin can be seen in Yellowstone, the new movie Killers of the Flower Moon, Urban Cowboy, War Games, Modern Family, and Northern Exposure, as well as many, many others. He also wrote the foreword to my book that I just released, Will Rogers, Presidential Pals. So, my friends, he is my friend as well, and your friend as well, yeah. My friends, here is Barry Corbin.
The finalists for the college shorts category are Ego Interrogation, directed by Lauren Bowman. Nightlife, directed by Logan Douglas. And Sacrament, directed by Josh Elliott. And the winner this year of the Dog Iron Award is Nightlife. Congratulations.
That's all right. Yeah, someone in the audience who got it, this one. All right, hey, nice job. Yeah,
this is amazing. Thanks you to the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival. I graduated last spring from Rogers State University, just over there. This was my capstone project, and I'm so happy that it was shown here, since it was first shown right over there. And I want to thank my family for their support, even though they had no idea what I was making until it was finished. And of course, thank all my classmates and my professors at Rogers State University for their support. And Alyssa Reeder, who was the Wolf Mother, she had 4 words and she nailed them. And just thank you. This was a great surprise.
All right. Our next category is Made in Oklahoma Shorts. Will Rogers was he's proud Oklahoman, proud of Oklahoma. The land where the Will Rogers Memorial is sitting was purchased by Will and Betty in 1911, expecting someday that he would build a home here on top of the hill in Claremore. Oklahoma was always home to Will, and he loved coming back to see his family. Here again to present the award is Barry Corbin.
The finalists for the Made in Oklahoma short film category are Niece Day, directed by Jordan Wilson, When Desegregation Came to Sand Spring, directed by James Russell, and Turnabout, directed by Hezekiah Bennett. And the winner of this year's Dog Iron Award is When Desegregation Came to Sand Springs. Congratulations.
In August 1964, 10 years after the Supreme Court's historic Brown versus Board of Education decision outlawing school segregation in the United States, the school system of Sand Springs, Oklahoma, a suburb of Tulsa, was still completely segregated. It was a decidedly separate and unequal school system. Booker T. Washington School, built in 1912, housed all grades from 1st to 12th. It offered only 35 credits for its high school students. In contrast, the ultra-modern Charles Page High School, built 5 years earlier, had 84 credits for its white students, more than twice as many.
Wow. I had no expectation of actually winning anything with this film. I just had a story that I wanted to get out there. Many, many thanks for this unexpected honor. None of this would have been possible without the participants who made this into one of the most satisfying organizing projects that I've ever been a part of. I'm going to read their names because I don't want to forget anyone. The late Cortez Johnson, Calvin Long, Kenneth Ray Jr., Betty Towns Jackson, John and Barbara Neal, Kristen Nelson, Bob Lemons, Randy Hopkins, Cinda Viles, Curtis Fisher, Mamie Crawford, Sally Spillman Williams, and Peggy Wells. Many, many thanks to all of you. And thanks to the people at this festival who first put together a festival, which is no small amount of work, and were gracious enough to give this film this honor.
Our next category is Made in Oklahoma Features. There have been numerous actors from Oklahoma star in some of the biggest Hollywood films and features. Ron Howard, James Garner, Chuck Norris, Reba McEntire, and Bill Hader, just to name a few. Presenting the award for Made in Oklahoma Features is once again actor James Whitecloud.
Calm down. The finalists for the Made in Oklahoma categories are Wisher Maddox, directed by Dan E. Tibbs, Mad Props, directed by Juan Pablo Reynoso, and Thank You Amelia Earhart, directed by Al Mertens. And the winner of this year's Dog Iron Award is that big of a secret?
It is a secret.
Okay, there was a tie. The Dog Iron Award for the best documentary made in Oklahoma goes to Mad Props, and Thank You Amelia Earhart. Congrats.
We're waiting for the clip.
Everything about the movies is magic. But it wasn't until sometime in the past 30 years or so that collectors began to realize they could actually own pieces of their favorite films.
This is where all our money goes.
Whether it's a prop held by Harrison Ford that's pivotal to an adventurous scene, or a classic MacGuffin we never truly understand.
Yeah, we happy.
Owning props has become a very big business in the collecting world.
Prices have gone up really high in the past couple of years.
92,500. Almost as big as traditional art itself, selling nostalgia and trafficking in magic.
They're revisiting a moment in time that they had perhaps when they went to the cinema and watched Superman when they were young kids.
My question is about you and your first guy.
Yes.
Is he still around? Or is he...
You said a question.
Sorry for asking more than a question. Wouldn't want you to fall behind on your busy schedule.
Oh, no, you're the one not being nice.
I want to know.
Yes. Go to sleep and come back and get you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, Will Rogers Film Festival. I'm Al Mertens. I'm the writer, director, and producer of Thank You, Amelia Earhart. My wife, Brandy, if you get really bored and you look on IMDb at Thank You, Amelia Earhart, you'll see the million things she was on. It kind of defies description as far as the things that she did on the film. This is our second feature. The first brought us here to the inaugural Will Rogers Festival 5 years ago, like right about now. So Lee, thank you so much for doing such a great job, and Tad and everybody. It's just such a well-done event. Don't really know what else to say, but thank you very much. I'm trying to get her to say something real quick.
No, it's just an honor and a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thanks very much, guys. I'm Juan Reynoso. I'm the writer, producer, director of Mad Props. A very cool event. I stumbled upon this on accident. Like, we'd already submitted to like a bazillion festivals, and Ken Busby told me about this, and I was like, oh my God. So luckily we got in, and so it's very cool to get this. And this is a really awesome award, by the way. Anyway, thank you to the festival. Thank you to everyone who got a chance to see it. And I can tell you it's spring 2024. I can't tell you where, but the movie will be out then. So thanks very much.
All right. Our last award for the night is the best film of this year's festival. The title of this award is called The Big Crinoline. The Big Crinoline is a rope trick that Will Rogers performed by spinning a giant loop, and it was the rope trick that got his first major job in show business with Texas Jack's Wild West show in South Africa. Announcing the winner of the Big Crinoline Award and the best film of this year's Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival is an actor who is a Hollywood regular and has been in films like Rush Hour, Cliffhanger, Wyatt Earp. Here for his second year of presenting this award is Rex Lynn.
Hello, everybody. Rex Lynn here. What time is it? You know what time it is. It's Big Crinoline time, baby. All right, are you guys ready? This is exciting. I'm so excited I can't even hardly talk. The finalists for this year's Big Crinoline Award, which is the top film award, as you all know, and the Will Rogers Motion Picture Festival. They are The Woolley Family, Saving Clayton, directed by Kevin and Janelle Batts, Calf Rope, directed by Bradley Hawkins, and Bird Drone, directed by Rodea Jang Jagatheva. I like to just call you RJ, if you don't mind in the future. If I run into you, just say it. Hi, RJ. All right, and the winner of this year's Big Crinoline Award is the best film overall, and it is Bird Drone. Bird Drone, congratulations, everybody involved. Hope you guys are having a great time tonight. Wish we were there, but we're not. So have a great time. And RJ, congratulations. See you guys.
Guys, there's a lot of meat and cheese out there. Fill them pockets up as you leave, okay? I mean, I'm going to, so. Thank you all so much for joining us for the 5th Annual Dog Iron Awards ceremony. So glad to have you guys here, and congratulations to all the winners. Let's give them one round of applause. Will Rogers once said that America is the land of opportunity, and don't ever forget it. This festival is just one more opportunity for people to live their dreams in the film industry. We thank all those films that submitted and participated in the festival, and we will do this again next year. We will close this festival with one last quote from Will Rogers. Live your life so that whenever you lose, you are ahead. Take care, and thank you for watching the Dog Iron Awards. Now here to close us out is once again our friend, Barry Corbin.
I'm Barry Corbin. I want to congratulate every one of you. You've all done a terrific job.
All right, here's the sponsor slides. Should have put them in first, but... Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate it.